Interesting that this decided to show back up. When we spun the wheel, Wildcard Night is down. And it has given me Xenosaga Episode 2 from RPG Nights I used to run a while back. So I remember approximately where I am. Just gotta remember that circle is accept. Alright, I actually finished watching the Xenosaga anime and I still have no goddamn idea what's going on. It's one of those ones that you may have to play the game itself to understand it a bit better. Just about what happens next. Mostly because I remember this part being extremely mean when you first do it. In the meantime. Oh. Okay. How do you expect me to get... Oh, right, there we go. A few days ago, a satellite called Puttamakara, how Xenosaga Episode 1 finishes. That is the final dungeon. Fortunately, it's not something I have access to because it was only released in America and Japan.
Doctor, what was that about?
What?
You know, acting nice to Momo all of a sudden?
Did it seem unnatural? I know that Joachim designed that Realian to be stimulated by familial warmth. In that case, fulfilling that need is a necessary part of my job, in order to ensure that the examination proceeds smoothly.
I should have known. You know, pretending to be cold and emotionless is only going to end up hurting you in the end.
That Realian was created by Joachim, and that frightens me.
Look, I don't know what kind of person Joachim Mizrahi was. I don't even know what he was thinking when he created the 100 series. But still, I made a promise to Sakura.
To Sakura?
So, I'm going to treat Momo like a real girl.
What sort of promise?
She asked me to look after her mother and sister. Please, Doctor, I'd like you to smile again. I'm sure that's what Sakura would want too.
Did I interrupt something?
Nah, nothing like that. Tell me, how's Shion? She alright?
I don't think there's anything to worry about. But that family does have issues.
A complicated relationship, huh? Well, I certainly know what that's like.
Someone's going to have to tell me what the sound balancing is. I can sort of adjust it on the fly, but sometimes this game is incredibly quiet. I'm trying to sit as far back as I can from the monitor. There's other things I can do beforehand, but I'm not entirely certain what they are.
How do you feel?
Dr. Mizrahi?
Momo asked me to do it. She said, Mommy, you're a famous scientist, so I bet you know all about cybernetic engineering.
I prefer...
I'm not a young woman. Don't let it bother you. A famous scientist? Perhaps infamous is more appropriate.
You seem to have difficulty dealing with Momo. Why?
Could you love something that looked like your own daughter, but wasn't?
That is a difficult question.
Merely creating something to look like my daughter won't bring back her soul. And with 100 Sears Realians scattered all over this star cluster, they all serve as a constant reminder of her death.
Was it your husband's idea to make the 100 series look like her?
Yes. Do you have any children?
A son. He was a healthy, intelligent boy. I lost him in an accident.
I'm sorry. Is that why you committed suicide?
Yes, it is.
Perhaps I too should have done the same when my daughter died. But instead of grief, my heart was filled with anger towards my husband.
You seem to be a very strong person.
No, I'm just stubborn.
Dr. Mizrahi, this is just an idea, but why don't you imagine you had 2 daughters?
What do you mean?
One that passed away and one that's still alive.
So you think I should start treating Momo like another daughter, instead of merely a copy of Sakura? You sure know how to pose a difficult challenge.
Please consider it.
I'll think about it. I'd better go.
Thank you for the maintenance.
You're welcome.
right, you can come in now. I believe I told you eavesdropping wasn't very admirable.
We weren't doing it on purpose. Still, I gotta say it, man. You are full of surprises.
What do you mean? I'm not following what you're saying.
Yeah, whatever.
Anyway, isn't it about time for Momo's analysis to begin? You can't afford to be standing around here, wasting your time.
Oh, crap. We'd better get back.
Only this far. I'd rather actually get going with this again. Mostly because, well, it has been several months since I streamed Xenosaga Episode 2. Actually, Xenosaga Episode 2 is the shortest of the games.
Just relax, okay, Momo? This is just the initial preparation for the analysis.
Thank you. I'll do my best. You know, I'm a self-adjusting model. I've never had maintenance like this before. So, I guess this is what it feels like when you do it, Ziggy.
Don't worry. There's nothing to be afraid of.
We will be shutting down your artificial personality layer during the analysis. Your artificial emotion and abstract cognitive functions will temporarily cease to function, but please do not be alarmed. Artificial emotion? Since your artificial personality is an option for interpersonal interaction, this procedure will have no effect on your observational functions. My heart is just an optional function?
Momo.
Personality sleep mode activated. Shutting down.
So, how's it going?
They're having a pretty hard time preparing for Momo's analysis. As if the protection on her wasn't complex enough, some of her roots were damaged in that last hacking attempt.
I see. So, her personality layer's deactivated.
Yeah. It's kind of painful. Like we're doing something terrible to her. It reminds me of when we were on Old Milsha, kept on constant meds. I felt totally empty inside then. I really hated it.
games might be shameless at times, but that's still how we feel. I think if someone told me that my heart was just a fake, I'd really be hurt.
Even our hearts might be nothing more than playthings created by God.
Little Master, are you sure you don't want to be here?
I can't watch. I'm scared.
Little Master,
I'm a coward.
Can robots be humans? Can humans be robots?
Confirmed mental barrier on 100 series prototype. Starting approach to prototype. Band secured. Opening partition. Starting count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Receiving
Just a little more, Momo. Just a little more and it'll be all over, okay? We'll all go someplace really fun after this.
Final barrier decode pattern decrypted. Initiating complete protection removal. Scanning transection. All monitors are showing
Momo.
normal values. Stop! Electronic pulse signal is rejected. Brainwave frequency
Momo,
is increasing.
what is it? What are you trying to say?
Continuing approach to barrier 15. It's executing rescan.
Crap!
this can't...
Interference is manifesting from unobservable space.
Barrier logic destruction 68%. Emergency cutoff. Cutoff refused. A terminal has been opened to the UMN network. Unable to determine the intrusion route.
Multiple axon connections advancing within the subconscious domain. A large-scale holographic network is being established.
Start rescan transfection.
Dr. Mizrahi, what's happening?
No wonder we didn't find anything. We were analyzing each system separately. Each layer itself is a low-resolution fragment, like scattered bits of memories. It's only when they all become active at once that the whole image comes together. Joachim's pulled off a grand trompe-l'oeil.
System from the outside. Unable to specify the trans.
Try the cutoff again. Re-establish defensive logic against the external hack attempt.
Right. Attempting to restart defensive logic. Denied.
Momo!
Momo! I'm sorry. I didn't know.
No, this is...
There's a self-expanding trap in there. This isn't one of Joachim's designs. Something recent. Probably planted during the intrusion. At the Song of Nephilim.
This is Albedo's work.
20 seconds to defense logic failure. We're running the risk of complete data leakage.
What are you doing, Dr. Mizrahi?
I'm using the emergency control code and destroying the data.
You can't. If you do that, Momo will...
You have a better idea. We cannot allow the Y data to fall into the enemy hands under any circumstance.
Dr. Mizrahi!
There's an interference with defense logic from within the system. Switching logic mode. Mode switched. Barriers are erected. I'm unable to re-execute.
Momo.
The network is opening its own barrier. It's not responding to our control. Can't you cut it off?
Dr. Mizrahi, the holographic network has begun to disrupt. The expanded data is disappearing.
What? But I didn't.
Emergency code is reset. I'm unable to cut it off. Brainwave frequency.
What's going on?
It's Momo. She's cutting her own neural pathways to disperse her memory. She's destroying her own mind to protect the data that Joachim entrusted to her.
What?
Links to the network are being cut off.
Momo!
The 100 series prototype has shut down.
Momo!
So, I trust you like my kid.
Albedo.
Looks like Mapesh managed to protect Mizrahi's legacy with her own body. How very brave. However, no matter how charged, in the end, she's nothing than a puppet. A puppet waiting for a miracle to make her human, believing all of Mizrahi's rubbish.
What? A puppet? Dr. Mizrahi, is she...
It's all right. I won't let her die. Injecting nano unit restoration. Ready 12 device activator. This time, I will save her. I swear it.
I'm glad I don't have face cam. Just a robot with hat. Now.
Oh no! Poor Momo.
I'm so sorry. We were right there and we still let this happen to her.
Her basic functions have recovered. Though she avoided death, her neural network, the rough equivalent of her brain, has been completely shattered to pieces. We need the expertise of Vector's 3rd Division if we stand any chance of recovering the Y data. This crisis isn't just Second Miltia's problem anymore. On behalf of the entire government, I am hereby requesting your official assistance.
Momo. All this to protect her father's wishes. Very well. We would be honored to assist you. Besides, Momo is a close friend.
Oh, at least it dumps me here. That's something that's not specifically... no, it is actually, I guess. That's sort of an ending plot point of episode 1. I need the actual menu. Shield skills. Did I actually give her any? Yes, I did. Okay, that's fine. Look, as you can see, the door opened good. We have this Final Fantasy VII problem of everything being about as big as a mile wide, and the activation box being as tiny as a gnat's wing. I'm just kind of wandering around, mostly because to find anything else that might be useful. Although I can come back here at any time. As far as I'm aware. Oh no, not as far as I'm aware. You've already mentioned it, it's like the green bars that you can find around the world allow you to transport to different periods of time but still keep the same parties. Which I find absolutely baffling why this was a necessary thing. Something preserved. Alan just wants to get that booty. There's no point in wandering around anywhere else because not much significantly in the plot has happened to make things change. That much I do remember from when I originally played this.
What are you talking about? What reason could there possibly be for the immigrant fleet to deploy ships to Second Milsha?
Now, let's not be so quick to judge. Let's at least hear what they have to say.
Thank you for allowing me the opportunity to speak.
Once in this region of space, there existed the great land of Milsha. As you all know, when the unfortunate events occurred 14 years ago, that land, along with mankind's greatest treasure, was sealed away like a cursed past. That greatest of treasures originally belonged to all of mankind. And we of the immigrant fleet had been its caretakers from time immemorial.
Now wait just a minute. All Zohar activity currently falls under the jurisdiction of the Federation. You aren't trying to monopolize that great treasure for yourselves now, are you?
We wouldn't dream of it. All I am saying is, there are those who would claim it as their own.
Are you insinuating that the Milshan government would do such a thing?
They have clearly used the events of 14 years ago to justify their mobilization.
To demonstrate that they have summoned the great evil, Proto-Merkaba, in an attempt to reignite the flames of conflict across the galaxy.
They intend to take advantage of the chaos of war to use the relic in Old Milsha for their own self-interests. In response to these usurpers, the Milshan government, we propose to reclaim our long-standing traditional rights to be the caretakers of the relic.
The incident you speak of was perpetrated by the UTIC organization. All accusations against the Milshan government were officially cleared, were they not? I believe there was even evidence provided by Vector.
Yes, but there are also rumors that Vector is supporting the Milshan government. I wonder just how trustworthy Vector's data really is. Where is the Milshan government's representative now?
Where is Representative Helmer? Doesn't he have anything to say in this matter?
Once again, end of episode 1.
It's been a long time, Lieutenant General. Or do you prefer Representative Helmer of the Second Milshan Parliament?
The old way is fine, Captain. It suits me more. Well, Captain, aren't you going to ask me why I've come?
I've got a fairly good idea.
Fine. Then I'll get straight to the point. Captain, I'd like to enlist your services once again. I believe you already know Kanan.
Yes, it's been a while.
The data you entrusted to Kanan. I want to find out the truth it holds.
That evidence was obtained illegally. It won't stand up in court.
I don't care. If I can just find out who our real enemy is, that'll be more than enough. I want to know, Captain.
Lieutenant General, these days I am but a lowly used bookseller. I'm not sure I'm capable of meeting your expectations. This is
The truth will surely be of great benefit to you as well.
Lieutenant General, you must realize that in order to unravel the data that I passed to Kanan, we have to go back there. I assume you are aware of what that means?
I'm well aware. And I'm ready.
The hair thickens.
Shion, I thought we were getting someone from the 3rd Division. This is outside of 1st Division's jurisdiction, isn't it?
Yes. Normally the 3rd Division would have sent someone, but we were closer. It's just easier for me to take care of it. Besides, I've already had everything we need transported over. Don't worry, we've got the technical side covered. You can relax.
Honestly, Chief, you're so stubborn. You know, you're gonna have a hard time with the 3rd Division later.
Yet, in spite of that, Alan, you're still right here helping.
What? Well, I can't leave it all to the Chief now, can I?
Junior, we want to save Momo too. Or do you think Alan and I aren't reliable enough?
No. Well, I don't know about Alan, but I'm glad you're here, Shion.
Hey, what is that
We're
supposed
short on time. As soon as you're ready, let's go.
Right.
First question we should ask, Shion, what coat are you wearing? That jacket is not particularly functional. Observe, child and bubble. I don't think there's much more I can actually do before taking the dive, I believe. I mean, the first thing I could obviously do is save. That is 40 minutes, well actually 30 minutes of cutscene, and sod all happening in between. So let's use the save point just to make sure we don't have to sit through that again. So I think the PS2's clock is broken. I think there's like a small memory battery inside the PS2, and considering how old it is, it's probably given up the ghost.
The dive subjects for this operation will be the Chief, Junior, Chaos, and Ziggy. I've also arranged for Cosmos data to be simultaneously transmitted from 2nd Division to the Encephalon.
I'm sure having her around will be reassuring.
That's good thinking, Alan.
Our dive target is Momo Mizrahi's subconscious domain, which is modeled after Sakura Mizrahi's memories. Like the dive into Cosmos Encephalon, there is a possibility of resonant memory playbacks with those who've closely shared time and space with her.
This time, that'd be me.
Junior?
Dr. Mizrahi told me that Sakura suffered from a central nervous system disorder. Did you have contact with her?
I did. The going theory was that Sakura's symptoms were somehow connected to unusual wave pulses within the UMN. She was being attended to at the Yuriev Institute, where her treatment was also a part of the URTV's UMN link training.
Sakura. The girl Momo was modeled after?
I'd like to ask you something. What is Udu exactly? Why were you URTVs created? To fight it?
Udu is the Unus Mundus Drive Operation System. From the name, it might sound like some UMN control AI. But that thing was not created by human hands.
Yes. That thing? That's no AI. Nothing that simple could have created a space-time anomaly.
Exactly. He just picked the name because it sounded good. At first, they tried to make us believe it too. They said it was an artificial consciousness within the UMN that was carrying some kind of dangerous waves. But that was a total lie. Our father, Dmitry Yuriev, knew about it from the start. All right, open spiritual link. All URTVs, match your individual waves to mine. Here it comes.
I'm scared, Rubito. Don't let go of my hand.
Concentrate, Albedo. Just do it like in training and you'll be fine. What the?
Rubido!
Emergency cutoff! Shutting down spiritual link! I know what I'm doing. Even though we think of them as mental waves, the resulting anti-particle collision with us will be converted directly into thermal energy. Ted knew everything. That bastard!
The link is already complete. We can't stop it.
No! Rubito, don't let go!
No! I'm cutting the link!
Don't let go!
So what is it?
It's an energy from a higher dimension. An entity humans couldn't possibly control. It's ironic that we URTVs are its anti-existence. Yet, we were never told what it really is.
Voodoo.
Big old jelly bean that wants to kill everyone and make him insane.
Encephalon construction complete. We can open the interconnection at any time now.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, everyone, just relax and enjoy the trip. Don't worry, I'm a pro at this.
Starting preparation for interconnection linkage.
He's right. We're in good hands.
Band secured. Opening cage partition. System monitors are showing normal values.
Cosmos data transfer confirmed. Initiating reconstruction.
Confirmed transport of external data. Readying prime field formation.
All preparations for direct approach complete.
All right, let's go.
I think. Yeah, I believe so. It's the same thing. Same thing as Metal Gear Solid. You could basically go off, make a sandwich, and come back. You still have time to eat it. Like, I think how long to beat's time for this is 29 hours. And the other two are 35.
Where are we?
The world inside Momo's subconscious domain. Sakura's inner world. Momo! Momo, you're okay. Hey, can't you hear me? Say something.
It's no use, Junior. She's not going to answer.
Why not? She's right there in front of us.
Her personality layer is offline. Plus, her neural network's completely fragmented. She can't understand anything we say. She may not be able to even hear us right now.
No. Damn it.
The Momo you're seeing here is nothing more than a product of her own subconscious. Even if she were able to take some sort of action, it would only be a simple reflex. Momo, even in her current state, she's still trying so hard to help us.
What are you doing? We don't have much time. Do you want to worry Momo even more?
Right. Momo, just hang on a little bit longer.
I have a feeling there's going to be one of these streams where I bump into a PS2 RPG in which the first thing that happens is an entire stream of just cutscenes. Conscious domain. I do recall this part of Xenosaga Episode 2 being a little mean with its difficulty. All that for nothing? Question mark? Oh no. Well, I've seen it. Thanks, game. Attention to detail, but... I must smack everything to get into new locations. Upgrade C. Can't open the fridge though. Disappointment is unparalleled.
Is that... Momo?
No.
It's Sakura.
Rubido, it's all dark. It's kinda cramped in here. I know. Just shut up for a second, will ya?
I'm scared. Turn the light on.
Cut it out! Quit moving around so much! Ow!
Sorry.
Quit pushing, stupid!
What is this place?
We must have messed up the connection coordinates.
Albedo, you stepped on my foot in there!
Huh? I did not.
Uh-huh. That's us 14 years ago.
It wasn't me. It must have been Negredo.
No way, that was your foot!
That girl is our contact target.
No
The coordinates
way,
were
that
correct.
was your foot!
That girl, she's looking at us.
I'm sorry.
You guys...
Next time, we'll come in through the door!
Wait! You guys... You can hear what I'm saying? I'm so happy you came.
To save rendering space, we will only give you a different hair. The face will be the same. Also, Xenofreaks. You start seeing the cracks in the story from when Xenosaga was not on the project any longer. Mostly what we have learned is acronyms. And that jelly beans are bad. How's my party all set up now? I've got everyone, haven't I? Almost. Still room for one. I don't remember who it is. It's not Kane. I don't think it's Kane, and I might believe it's Jin. It's usually what Xenosaga episode 1 and 2 on the DS has as the extra party member. Which I do own a copy of. For no reason. I don't know how to build Cosmos. What's his status actually? That would be a better check. High dexterity, high evasion. She's sort of the all-rounder, I think. Yeah, Cosmos is the all-rounder, so I can build her however I want. But, note item 1. Yes, this is a legitimate upgrade. a swimsuit for a robot. And it's one of the best upgrades in the entire game, which makes no sense. Don't have many physical attackers, so I'll get Cosmos into a physical attacker. I'll keep passes as it is for now.
Dimitri, are you sure those boys are going to be able to help with Sakura's treatment?
I don't believe the condition your daughter suffers from is a mere natural. Therefore, contact with the anti-Udu waveforms within the URTVs will be beneficial for her.
Hypersensitivity to the synchronicity of the UMN. We never had diseases like that when the universe was still small.
UMN dive operation, phase 6 complete. URTV team commencing dive out, starting from number 660. Now opening dive pods.
That girl gave me a message. She said, please tell my mother that I love her. What else? She said, I got a seashell treasure box for my birthday last year. If you tell my mother that, she'll understand.
So, the wavelengths matched up.
You were able to talk to Sakura? So, what's your name?
Rubida! I mean, URTV unit number 666.
He the devil cousin.
Rubido, please keep telling me the things she says. All right?
Yes, ma'am!
Mom.
Something in here is incredibly noisy. Let's get the hell out of this room. Okay. Let's put down. They thumped down another stave point not long after the last one. Like literally, there's one cutscene. Here's another save point. Did they know that that some of the design may have been wonky? Who knows? Oh god, we got this noise again. Reeve, run! Go as fast as your high-heeled apps will let you. The fact that he's basically these living dolls are just wandering around. Finally, an area without grinding noises. I found the phantoms by mistake, but whatever. Please do not step on the grass. That water is noisy. Sandbars, not well done. And then again, even so, a generation later, some games did not understand how to do it. How do we recreate something that does not exist? You can say the DNA from just one guy. Why is it that most of them are the same? We've got 3 unique ones for some reason. Like, all of you have blonde hair, and then you 3 have red, white, and black.
Sakura. She really can't talk in this world.
That's right. The neural pathways that recognize the outside world and allow her to express herself have been completely severed. Her electric potential pulse control was determined to be unstable, but neither medicine nor nanomachine-based glial supplements had any effect.
It's weird that restoring her membrane electrical potential didn't do anything.
Yes. But now your waveform, the particular wavelength you possess, is making up for her deficiency.
Focus on the eye.
I hear my dad is researching treatment for me too. He's making a realien that's a lot like a human, and he's gonna make it so my senses are always linked up with it. That way, I won't have to make my mom sad anymore.
Sakura, you sure have nice parents.
What about you? Your dad is Dr. Yuriev, right? Don't you have a mom?
Yeah, we have one. Genetically speaking, anyway. She had a healthy ovum with a perfect set of chromosomes. That's all we really know about her.
How come you're not looking for her? Don't you want to meet her?
What's the point? So I can say, hi, you're the mother of a bunch of genetically engineered bioweapons?
Don't say that. You're not a weapon. You're a wonderful boy.
Oh, yeah? The only time we can leave the Institute is when there's a war going on.
Hey, Rubido. I have a favor to ask of you. My little sister is gonna be born soon. She's kinda different from a normal sister. I mean, my mom won't be giving birth to her, but my mother and sister. I want you to look after them for me, okay?
Okay, if she's your sister, I'll look after her. Like she was my own.
You promise?
Of course, leave it to me.
Good night, Rubido. See you tomorrow.
Rubido, the next lock. Corpse fucking will commence. At some point. Oh, no, okay. I don't think it would even got to that standard. Mostly because I think this was a TFT? And they had to censor it at one point. Episode 3 was meant to have someone's skull ripped out. Now we need to find the answers in your brain. And just pop you open like a beer can and rummage around.
So you practice along with her piano. If you're that interested in her, why don't you just stay there in virtual space? I'm sure she'd like that too. It's not like that.
Your concentration's been slipping lately, Rito. It's almost time for our training in the Udu simulator. You know that, right?
Hey, I know all about it. I'm the Link Master. I'll fulfill the mission.
I can trust you, right? As long as you're here, I don't have to be afraid of Udu, right?
Of course. Pull yourself together. We're the variants. Your waveform's way beyond the standard URTV.
From Crybaby to Insane Man. Oh, which direction am I going to have to wander off into? Oh, through some glass doors. There may be some RPG combat in this RPG. The slowest burning game. One that is literally too damp to set fire to. Point out they've not really given me many hints to where they've gone now. Would you like high-speed walking? There we go. Elegant. What is this sound?
Pleased to meet you, number 666, Rubito. I am URTV number 668. You may call me Citrine.
668? I've never seen a female type before.
Don't be so surprised. The original fertilized eggs had both X and Y stock. I am an X-type, designed to preserve the egg's mtDNA. We'd be in trouble if the project hit a dead end with nothing but just use simple Y-types.
I'd heard there was a girl's ward somewhere.
I thought the missing number was dead.
It's certainly true that a lot of units were disposed of. Unlike you male types, we have only 9 female types remaining. It's a shame, because theoretically we are superior.
Disposed of? Who do you think you are?
And just who do you think you are, Ruby Doe? We aren't normal children, you know. Even if we lost control of our waveform and died, we wouldn't have the luxury of complaining about it.
In this universe, do not make female clones. They'll clone up.
I can't stand them. Shh. Just look at them. They don't even have wills of their own. All of them together just form one collective consciousness. Why is everyone up to 665 like that?
The standard types have weak anti-waveforms. It's not their fault they were born that way.
Yuck.
This is not a drill. You will initiate a UMN dive into the subconscious domain of the sleeping patient and repair her sensory impairment. This mission will also serve as valuable anti-Udu training for you.
Your descent target is a white beach. This beach is a subjective image, created by the patient that exists below her consciousness. Within it lies whatever is obstructing her neural connection. We want you to identify and eliminate it.
The beach?
I've never been to the beach.
We'll definitely have to go sometime.
Make our own beach with
Why are you the leader? Number 666? You're a variant. You're a monster. Shut up, you losers! Don't make fun of Rubio! Your power doesn't even come close to his! That's enough, Albedo. They're not our enemies. It's all right, Rubio. We both believe in you.
Finally! We have made it to combat! So we're taking an hour of 10 minutes of cutscenes. That means I'll not do anything, but... Problem might be on its way out.
I wonder how long you'll survive.
Ah, right, okay. Yeah, I see what's happening here. Even then boost. Let's bring in others. I need to remove Shion from the party. Even Junior. They seem to not be attacking Ziggy. Change. Let's bring in Cosmos.
Commencing battle.
Change you with... bring in Chaos.
Let me handle this.
Shield. Oh no, it's only elementary, so... Here we go. Cosmos. Chaos. Down. Good. Excellent.
I will always fight on the front line.
Maybe a lot of enemies are going to start hiding in boxes, but Flying small. Well, that was well worth going into this toilet for. Absolutely nothing. Trap. It's once again. Ooh.
Watch the enemy closely
and react quickly.
And he is a... what type of enemy is he?
Ether drive!
G, okay. Machine again, Ziggy, I keep forgetting. Put that on him, so B and C and down.
Eat this! Eat this!
Right, he increases his attack. Chaos is probably the best one for this.
Let me handle this.
Eat this!
You have stuff for B and G, don't you? Let's go attack.
Unleash your fragment of that power.
Eat this!
Physical defense.
Unleash your fragment of that power.
Okay, good. So I've actually flicked damage.
Eat this! Eat this!
I need to get some B and G attack skills.
Let's get going!
But grinding out levels only gives you minor stat increases. I think that's how it works. Ziggy's got quite... Ziggy and Junior both have quite high attack powers anyway. See, pincer. 2 of these.
I've got no time for wusses like you.
Cannot move. Okay.
Ether drive!
High ether defense. Oops. Nope. Wrong enemy. I'm trying to figure out why Junior is so powerful. Change to Chaos.
Let me handle this. Unleash a fragment of that power.
Don't let your guard down. Stay sharp.
Don't think there's anything else up here, but we'll see. Oh, it's actually the way. Let's go and re-heal. But it's because there's no... This area doesn't have very many encounters, from what I recall. There will be infinite encounters, it's just it's a long way off me currently. Best if I healed first. Because nothing here is traditional, which is bizarre. Seriously kind of think about where you're allocating everything. Like, you can make all red mages, that's not a problem, but then you just have a lot of stuff and nothing to do later on. No, the monsters do respawn, I just need to leave and come back. Let's see what's behind this truck. Is depression again, isn't it? Yeah. Oh no, it's these. Okay.
I'm taking you down.
Change to Momo. He's not done anything yet.
Looks like it's my turn.
Eat this! Sayonara, baby!
The other weird thing is there's no money. You can't just really grind yourself up and then just wander off. Like, I'm resaving every time, not only because it's a free heal, but also because I have a feeling that I might make a mistake at some point. think this is one of the last areas I did before I gave up with Xenosaga 2. There's two of these guys again. Oh no. That's the other reason why.
You to a crisp.
That happens.
Eat this.
No, it's BC.
Eat this.
Down.
Eat this.
Miyuki's new invention's not bad at all.
Look, at least I'm making the battles sort of short and snappy, otherwise this would really drag on. That's because I don't know what all the hidden stock abilities are for the minute. The game teaches you about and then sews its mouth back up. It's a box. Box I cannot do anything with for the moment. Same thing with the writing in the toilet. I can zone break pretty well in this game, which usually lowers all defense, but then it's all about what damage is done in the follow-up. What we got this time? It's these things again.
I wonder how long you'll survive.
Can you just build up stock naturally based on your performance? Or how the cards fall as well. down.
So predictable. No problem.
What have I raised the HP from? 394 to 574. New class D. I think he's passive. Equipment is supposed to be passive. G. Yep. And B. C and D and E. Oh, pincer attack, seriously. Oh.
I will show you what a real battle is like.
What's this? Oh. It's weak to that. Okay. I have plans. And it hurts a lot. Poisoned, damn it. Why is everything suddenly evading Ziggy like the... whatever. I need to remove people from battle. Yeah, change. Green Cosmos.
Commencing battle.
Let me handle this.
The enemy's got 3 stock. With as well. Momo.
Looks like it's my turn.
Unleash a fragment of that power. There will be an end to the
That's a battle I didn't want to have, but it's done. Don't quite remember why I released that, but whatever. At some point I will have to basically stop and grind out skill points, but Inside Momo is definitely not one of the areas I advise doing it. But, considering how I am at the moment, A and F. Fails. Damage. You need to know what's coming first for that. Momo was B and E. be 20 plus 2. I guess you could just sit entirely within within the first level and just max out everything, but that's going to take time either way. Even though this party's doing, Poison Guard will not be go and miss for everyone. So difficult. Okay, whatever. Let's resave it. I've made some level of progress in Xenosaga episode 2, which I'm fine with. You know, I managed to get... Let me just take a quick look at a walkthrough. I'm not going to look at the walkthrough, I'm just going to see how far I got into the game so far. Right, so according to this, there is 7 pages of actual story. I am currently in page 3, which is about halfway through, according to that, but that's not taking into the amount of time it would take me to build up the characters anyway. So let us turn this off. And then I shall have a look for someone to raid on street on Twitch, if possible. But before I do that, I doubt anyone's going to be playing Xenosaga, so son. Yep, I'm going to have to find someone else. Oh no, someone's playing episode 3, French, never mind. Reset my stuff. There we go. Let's increment the count on that. So far, all but 3 have been hit on the picker wheel. It's interesting. More than anything else, the Doom Eternal's been hit twice. I will actually update the goal. Well, 70. No. 69. Wait, you won't let me go up to 6. Go away. Okay. 69. Okay. If you haven't dropped me a follow during and think it might be a good idea to do so, then do so. It's entirely free. It does not cost a penny. The next of the follow goals is up. It's 69. You can now take Q-Boy on adventures if you subscribe. You can take these cute little emotes and wander off into Twitch and post them in other places. He does want to go out at some point. Tomorrow we'll be back doing the Final Fantasy V Job Shuffler experiment. I will be putting on the Chaos mode and running up to, I think, at least Fire Ship, as long as I'm not dead. Yeah, for now. So we'll post the 69 one, and then the 75 one, and then I'll put the backups, and then the backlog. Okay, let me find someone to raid on Twitch. Because it's looking like a kind of dead night, even though it is a Friday. My neighbour is swearing at his TV. Great. What's going to happen is I'm going to find absolutely nothing. I wonder if someone else is streaming. Let me have a quick look. Nope, currently not streaming. Never mind. I'm not finding squat. That's because, of course, it will be nothing. Okay. Let's check two more areas. Mind about this one. No, I am seeing absolutely nothing for someone to raid, which is sad. I would love to, but I'm looking over all of the series, even the entire Xeno series, and I can't find anything that looks particularly interesting to raid, unfortunately. So I'm just going to use the end screen, and then I will see everyone tomorrow for more Final Fantasy V Job Shuffler. Stay safe, have fun, good night.